All right, good morning. How's everybody doing? I was kind of hoping that everybody's doing great like me because it's been becoming a good day. I've got 4 terabytes worth of space to fill up, so we're going to fill it up. See what we can do on this thing and make everything happen. So this is going to be another movie review. We're going to talk about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This one came out in 1986. So this was directed by John Hughes. Is that I thought I saw it. Matthew Broderick was a star. Okay. So this one, this was basically based in Chicago. Ferris Bueller conned his parents to let him stay off, and then he had a time of his life during the day. He stayed home on the couch talking to people at school to make sure that they thought that he was really sick. Then he called his friend, on the old style telephone. They had the dial, not cell phone type. They had the wired ones that stuffed in the house, and if anybody called, you didn't get to talk to them. They called back later. But he called his friend after he got through talking to all the school students or people at his school. And him and his buddy had a hell of a day off. They borrowed his buddy's dad's car, which they weren't supposed to, like teenagers would. They're old enough to drive. And then it was a Ferrari. It was a 1961 Ferrari 250 GTX California Spyder. So it was a ragtop. I go to my phone again, doing strange things. If you heard it, I'm sorry. It's not the way it's supposed to be. So they took that car over downtown, and they parked that car at a paid parking garage. But it never made it into the garage. The employees took the car for a 100-mile ride around town, flying and all that fun stuff. Just going as fast as that car would go, having fun. And they filled it up when they got back. So nobody knew that they were taking it for a ride, joyride. I guess that parking garage you don't want to put your car in, but Then Ferris Bueller and his girlfriend and his buddy took the Ferrari all over town. They went singing on a float. They had fun. Meanwhile, at the school, the principal's trying to catch him playing hooky because if he gets caught on that one, he was to do the school year all over again. Then it turned out to be, it was a really fun movie. It's funny, when it came out, all the kids that were watching it wanted to be able to do the same thing. And, this was a pretty good date movie at the time. It was a good place to, good movie to go see, and it was good in the theaters, even better in the theaters than it was on DVD. But if you want to see it on the theaters, they still play it in the dollar theaters some places around the area. So this one, this one actually did a pretty good job in it. Okay, Matthew Broderick, that's basically who they was in it. They did a pretty good job in this. These kids run all over town. They broke a lot of stuff. They had fun. One of the son of the dad's car they took, Ferris Bueller's friend, kicked the front of the car after he realized he couldn't get the mileage back off of it that they put on it during the day. And it went off over a cliff. That was funny. That was good. So they destroyed a Ferrari for that one. And then it turned out to be a funny movie. If you couldn't watch it, couldn't keep up. They were kind of crazy. Now I know people are complaining because I'm not showing clips to all these movies, or they're just old. Well, you can still get these movies and watch them. And for some of you, this will be the first time watching these movies. So it's like it came out in the theater yesterday. But who knows? Maybe you don't like the way I talk about these things. I got to find something that's more interesting to do on this channel anyway. Because I'm running out of topics anyway, pretty soon, because another year of this, and these 350, 365, if I do 1 or 2 movies a day from now until 2026, I'll be out of movies. So I got to find something else to do with this channel, and the walking and hiking. Well, the way I do it, you guys don't seem to like it, so we'll figure something else out. But this movie came out in 1986. Let's see. It came out Paramount Pictures. It was June 11th, 1996 in the United States. Didn't release it any other places. That was better for them, better at the time. And then the runtime is 103 minutes. That's pretty good. There goes my head itching again. I don't know why. The United States is a country. Language was English. They spent $5 million on this movie. They made $70.7 million on the movie at the box office. So I guess they did a pretty good job with the movie. They were pretty interesting. It had a good storyline. No politics in it to speak of as to modern day politics, and everybody liked it. So take care. We'll have to do this again next time, and we'll figure out the intro better later. Anyway, bye now.